Every year, consumers look forward to fresh Vidalia onions, and thanks to unseasonably warm temperatures, consumers may not have to wait as long as they did last year. In Tattnall County and in other counties that grow the famous crop, onion experts are busy managing fields that are ahead of schedule, and that's providing some challenges. UGA Area Onion Extension Agent Cliff Reiner is extremely busy out in the fields, keeping up with a crop that is not exactly following the calendar this year. Because of the warm winter, onions are maturing faster this year.
The advisory panel for the commissioner recommended to set the date this year to April 12th. And typically it was previously set on April 24th. So we're about a week and a half ahead generally of where we normally would be, but that's okay. We're gonna have a good crop, and the weather is dictating that.
Cliff works with growers and extension agents in the area to help ensure that this very important Georgia crop is the best it can be.
My office is stationed at the Onion Research Center for the University of Georgia, and part of that role is to kind of conduct research trials and work with other scientists who are doing their research trials to keep the best information to the onion growers for them to use scientific-based, unbiased research data to make decisions. And then I also work on another part of that job is to help the county agents deliver that information and stay on top of what's going on in the field. And so helping them make decisions and growers make decisions on how to manage the crop. There's a lot of value in the fields here, and a lot of people are relying on it, so the more eyes that can look at it, the better.
As the crop matures, agents will be walking the fields looking for any issues with the onions. And because this is an unusual year, the management schedule had to be altered just a bit.
You do things with managing fertilizer and when you spray certain times and how much irrigation you put, because you're counting on cold weather. And when it never shows up, it kind of alters your plan. So, you know, we kind of had to get to a point and just assume, okay, we're not going to have any cold weather and go forward from there. It's benefited the crop in a way. It just kind of makes it aggravating for growers because it makes you second guess what you do, you know, majority of the years.
I'm really optimistic about this year. Looks like it's going to be a good year. As we can see, it's been warmer than normal. This field here, you can see on some of these plants that I've pulled up, they're starting to bulb a little bit, and we still have a ways to go on these plants. And one thing that we were monitoring them for was thrips, and we actually saw a few thrips on these plants. So that's one insect we're going to have to, you know, keep our eye on for the next month or so.
Even though the crop is early this year, that is not a bad thing for producers and consumers.
You know, one benefit to us moving it to the 12th is we should be able to promote a lot of volume of Easter sales. Vidalia onions aren't always available for Easter, but this year it looks like it will be, and consumers will get another week to buy them and eat them, and that helps the grower and the consumer.